Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, first of all, before we even get started, happy fall. So this intro will be going on both videos. So if you see it twice, that's why. So in this video and both videos, I will be doing my eyes for one and then my base for another. So if you want to see how I achieved my face and eyes, then make sure you guys keep on watching and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified and post notifications to be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And I will be trying to make up TikTok trend based on my eyes. If y'all don't know, I have very dark brown eyes, so I've been seeing a little bit of videos about certain colors hitting that pinpoint for your eyes to pop. So make sure you guys stay tuned, so that will be either a real or a full-blown video. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. And I'm uploading every single Saturday, guys. So I just did my eyes for another YouTube video. I prepped and primed my base. I went in with my master primer from Maybelline and also my Dermalogica skin smoothing cream. So y'all know I love to do a little bit of underpainting. So I'm gonna start off. Usually I start off with my bronzer, then do my concealer, and then do my base. But I feel like today I want to do blush first. So this is the blush by Makeup by Mario, and I'm just gonna put it literally directly on top of the dried up concealer that's there. And she is so pretty. I love that color. So I'm just gonna do her first. No, I'm stopping. I'm not gonna put it on my nose. I would be a fool if I do that. She is just too cute. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start doing my blush and bronzer first, and then when I do my base and then I want to actually take the brush that it comes with. I want to see how this performs, because I've actually never used the brush from here, so I definitely want to see how this performs when it comes to the blush, because it's soft. It's really soft. Like if this was like a separate brush, I would. So next I'm going in with the BLK OPL bronzer stick. Well, it's like a, how do you call it, a foundation stick, but I use it, people use it as a bronzer, and that's what I'm gonna use it for. So I'm just gonna go not too far behind, but like right here. I'm used to bringing my bronzer a little bit more up, so I put it here all around my forehead like I do. And then on my nose. Okay, so that is the bronzer placements. If I need more bronzer and blush, I will add a little bit more, but right now this is my Halo Glow by Elf, and I love this stuff. Like, this stuff is like beyond special to me. So I'll bring them down my neck before I do anything else with it. So I don't know how people put this like literally directly on their hands. It doesn't give me the ache, but it just sort of does give me the ache, because I'm like, ew. What if I do it like this and just like, I don't need a lot, but I'll put a little bit on there. Okay, just because I need extra. So that's it right here. I was gonna take my foundation buffing brush, and I'm just gonna dig right in there, and then I'm gonna take another foundation that's gonna be like a little darker to help blend out and make it more my shade. So let me blend this out real quick so I can show you. I blended down my neck first because I've been watching all my old videos back, because sometimes my makeup be matching, but sometimes it's not. I have very bad hyperpigmentation on my neck, so like I don't want to get caught, like I don't want to get, how do you call it, demonetized for what like how I'm about to show y'all. But I gotta show y'all that my skin is lighter than my neck. Like as you can see, like this is my skin right here, and this is my neck right here. So I'm trying to show y'all. So this is my skin, and this is my neck, and then like my face matches my body. But y'all tell people to match it to their neck. I can't match it to my neck, because then my neck and my face will be mad black, and then I'm dumb yellow down here. So I try to match it to my body, but still I kind of match it to my neck at the same time. But I want to try this brush. I can't remember if I like the brush or not. I've had this what is this, blush for a little hot minute, so let's see. That blush is very pretty. I think I'm gonna use a sponge instead, only because like I feel like I'll get a more of a fair lip with it. So, but do y'all see what I see? So bringing out this contour, and then I'm gonna just smash it in with the blush, and then I have to go back in and fix my eye, but it's okay. So I took a brush with this type of blush because it's a stick blush, and sometimes it's just like this spread, like this is spread the way I need it. Maybe I didn't do it right, to be honest. Alright, this is what the base is looking like. I don't need no more foundation or concealer, but not too little either. So just like right here. So and then take my sponge and blend it out. So okay, this is the base. I love it. So for concealer, I'm gonna go in with my 232 medium deep neutral shade, and I'm gonna place this how I regularly would place my concealer, just like this, and then going down the nostrils here, and then here, and then I'm gonna take my whatever this is that's up, I'm gonna just grab, which is my 224, and just place a little bit here and on here under the eye. So I'm gonna let that dry. So it's school season now. It's like back to school season. Hot, like for those of y'all freshmen, juniors, sophomores, and seniors, let me know in the comments how do y'all feel about that. Like, how do you feel about going back to school? And because I graduated back in 2019, like pre-COVID, but like mid-COVID at the same time. So like, what's different now that besides COVID, besides everything COVID? But what's different now that y'all wish was like the same from when I was in school? Like, what do y'all wish that y'all had now than like people that went through COVID, going to school during COVID? If y'all get what I'm trying to say, this is the nicest blend I've ever made. Like, my blend is blending today. My brows is browsing today. Those are like, of course, better than the other brow, but who cares? but yeah, no, I do end up still going over it with a sponge before I even go in with my setting powder or my setting press powder. Christmas is like 2 miles away, and a lot of the Christmas stuff that they had for like the nostalgia videos, I like, oh yes. And if I don't know, I'm a Christmas girl. I love Christmas. So Christmas is like my all-time favorite holiday. Besides like Thanksgiving and my birthday. You know. I'm gonna go back over the top of my head with my bronzer stick, to be honest, just to like dim that down a little bit, and under my chin and above my lip. So here, and then like right here, and then I'm gonna do it again on my nose. So, and here, and then like I said, do a little bit more on this side, and this side. I'm excited because you know, like we don't really celebrate, like we celebrate it, but like to a certain extent I'm celebrating it now. But I just really love it for like the like festive magic of Christmas, for like the movies like Polar Express or A Christmas Carol, all versions of Christmas Carol, the lights, the decorations. That's what I love about Christmas. Alright, so to set my face, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow press powder. One key thing that I've learned to do is take it and just dab the excess on your hand and then press it in like that. So dab, and get set. I think I told y'all that this girl from TikTok showed me this. So I think her name was like Serena or something like that. But she told me that. Like this set. And it's okay that I'm going in with a lot because the bronzer that I'm gonna use will like help diffuse the brightness. So speaking of that, this is the bronzer. It's really a setting powder, but because it is too dark for my skin complexion, I do use it as like a setting powder bronzer. Technically, if you catch my drift, that's what I use it for. So I'm just gonna go in with this brush and just knock off the excess, and then just start packing it in like that. So I pack it and then I just blend it. Just like that. So do y'all see the difference, like how like deep and rich that looks compared to the side? So I'll show you again. I take it, I literally dig my brush into it, I let go of the excess as much as I can. I press it and then press it in, and then I just go in. Oh, I probably went too far with this one. But it's okay, I gotta take this down anyways. So I'm gonna brighten this back up with my press powder, but if I don't want to see the lines of the foundation or the concealer that I use, I'm just trying to get rid of that. Not too much, but just enough. my pressed powder and just put that back in there. But still blend it out. Okay, that looks a lot better. I'm gonna take this brush here. This is my MAC 100 brush, and just help blend that out a lot. And this is what it looks like. So what I do is I take the side. It's like a fluffy side, but it's not really fluffy. But it is more like an eyeliner type of situation going on with the side, and I just like to carve out and line out and map out my nose bronze contour. What did I say, bronzer? Y'all was not gonna correct me? Y'all was not gonna correct me? Wow, some friends y'all are. So I've been getting into baddies lately. And when I say Emery, I mean not Emery. When I say TT's not Emery's friend, she is not that good friend. Cause ain't no way you're mad, you're so pressed that your friend didn't jump in the fade when you're literally creating the fades for yourself. And why I say that's because what is that girl name? What is her name? Pressure is literally like starting up a lot of drama. A lot of the drama came from like Nada CV, but a lot of them came from her just running her mouth. And instead of like TT minding her business and letting Pressure handle what she got coming to her, she wanna get into all the fades for Pressure. So Emery is like, girl, I'm not jumping into nothing you got going on with this girl. If you got something going on with this girl, that's between you and this girl. This smells so good. I don't know, it could be me, it could just be bugging, to be honest. And my thing is, I don't blame Emery. She's starting to become like somebody I like. Like her own bad is going wild, she lost me. But I don't know why I love this smell. I don't know why. But she's starting to get back into my good graces. Not gonna lie. Alright. So for lips, I'm gonna take this off. I have this next one. And I'm just gonna go into my black lip liner. I'm gonna close this like I wasn't gonna need it again. I'm gonna go into my black lip liner. And then I'm gonna take my brown lipstick from Fenty in this shade. I don't even know the shade. So what the black is supposed to do is like add more depth into my lips. So I'm gonna take the brown and just go straight in the center of it. And please don't hit your teeth. Okay, so do y'all see what that did? What that just did? It created like the perfect full lip. So I can rock it like this, head black, and then add the brown lipstick. But I'm gonna show you another alternative. So this is for the end. What I do got is for the people that don't really like to wear like a lip like this, that want to have like that light center. So you just want to go into one of these three shades that you got if you have a palette like this, and then just Tap it directly in the middle. So I like either or. I do prefer this lip, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit more than I do prefer the other lip. Okay. Is the look. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the eyes for my other video, and then I'm gonna come back, close out the video, and then start, so that's how it looks. See how it looks? Alright you guys, so this is the look. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the eyes with you guys. So my base routine will be up before after my eye routine, so that give you enough time to get your base together. So I'm just gonna go in with this brush right here, and I'm just gonna go back into that dark green shade. So I didn't add no blush. I did add a little bit of blush, but I didn't really like the way it looked, so I covered it over with a lot of bronzer. So alright, so now I'm just gonna take out that brush. I don't know who I was lying to just now. I'm gonna take this brush, and I'm just gonna dip into that olive shade, top of the access, and with a light hand, and dip. And that's how it should look. I mean, it should look better than what I did, but it's okay. Okay. So that's how she was. Just blend it out a tad bit. Alright. For the finishing touches on the work of that, I'm just gonna take my Fenty, my Fenty mascara. And then I'm just gonna take the same mascara. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? But I'm gonna take and just dab it on my face right there. Here. Right next to it like that. So I have two more going back to back like that. So alright, this is the completed look. I hope you guys like today's video. This is our first video into fall, so I'm excited what the fall season brings us. You already know fall, Halloween, fall, birthday, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then we turn around and go to Christmas and New Year, so I can't wait to see y'all for those days. But with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.